Good morning to everybody. Today discuss about the minimized syllabus of intermediate second year. Total topics 16. Today the first topic introduction will be discussed. The first topic is waves. The first topic is waves. What is a wave? How many types of waves? What is the terms involved in the wave motion? What is a wave motion? Today is the introduction class. The first one is a waves. So first we define a wave. First one is we define a wave. So wave is nothing but it is a disturbance. It is a disturbance which is produced due to the vibration of particles in the medium. Wave is nothing but it is a disturbance which is produced due to the vibration of particles in the medium is called a wave. What is a wave? Wave is nothing but it is a disturbance which is produced due to the vibration of particles in the medium is called wave. Here disturbance and medium. What is a disturbance? Disturbance is nothing but we applied some external force on it. For example, we sit nearer the pond. When we drop a stone on the surface of the water is get a disturbance. Okay? When we drop a stone on the water, what happens? The water is getting vibrating up and down. That means the water get a disturbance. When get a disturbance, we drop a stone on the surface of the water. That means we applied some external force on the surface of the water. That one is the disturbance. Medium is the most important, the propagation of wave. Without medium, the wave cannot propagate. Medium is nothing but the application of force or the energy is transform or transmit through itself. The application of force or the energy is transmit through itself is called medium. The medium again classified into two types. One is the denser medium and the second one is rarer medium. One is the denser medium and the another one is a rarer medium. Denser medium is nothing but the density is very high. High density materials act as a medium. That materials is called denser medium. The density is very less. The less density materials act as a medium. That one is called rarer medium. That mediums is classified according to the physical structure of bodies. Physical structure of bodies, solid material and liquid material and gases. So three materials we clearly observe the maximum density is solid materials and the least density is rarer. The least density materials is gases. Okay. The maximum density materials, solid materials, and the least density materials is gases. So the middle density is liquid. So the highest density materials act as a medium is called denser. The less density materials act as a medium is called rarer. For example, give water and some gas. Water and some gas. Which one is the denser and which one is the rarer? So given two materials we compared both materials, water is the density, greater density than gas. These two materials compared. So water is the maximum density and gas is a less density materials. The maximum density is denser and the less density is rarer. Some other example. Given a stone or metal and liquid, any other liquid. So compare these two materials. One is the metal and another one is a liquid type materials given. These two materials comparison, metal is belongs to the solid material. So metal having the maximum density and compared to the metal, liquid has a minimum density. Given both are comparison. Metal belongs to the solid material. So the maximum density and liquid is the minimum density. These two comparison. Maximum density is called denser medium, is less density is rarer medium. Okay. That means medium is nothing but the application of force or the energy is transmitted through itself is called a medium. The medium again classified into two types. One is the denser medium and another one is a rarer medium. Denser medium is nothing but highest density materials act as a medium. That one is called denser. A low density materials act as a medium. That one is called rarer medium. Given some examples. Water and gas. Water is a liquid and gases. That means given both are comparison. These two materials comparison to the three materials. Not comparison, only given two materials we comparison. Which one is the maximum density and which one is the least density. So water is the maximum density comparison to the gas. Gas is a least density. So these two materials, water is maximum density, act as a denser medium, and gas is a less density and rarer medium. Similarly, metal and liquid, given to comparison, metal is belongs to the solid, so have a maximum density, and liquid is minimum density. So these two are comparison. Metal has maximum density, act as a denser medium, and liquid is a minimum density, is rarer medium. Okay. So is the statement of wave. It is a disturbance which is produced due to the vibration of particles in the medium is called a wave. Disturbance is nothing but application of force on it. When we applied some external force on it, that one is vibrating position, get a vibration. Medium is nothing but force or the energy is transmit through itself is called medium. The medium again classified into two. One is the denser medium and another one is a rarer medium. So again, one dimensional wave. One dimensional wave. One dimensional wave. One dimensional wave is nothing but a wave disturbance traveling along a single direction. A wave disturbance traveling along a single direction is called a one-dimensional wave. Okay? One-dimensional wave is nothing but a wave disturbance traveling along a single direction is called one-dimensional wave. For example, string wave. One-dimensional wave, example, string wave. When we take a stretched string, the stretched string is stretched between two rigid supports. A string is stretched between two rigid supports. Is the string. The string is stretched between two rigid supports. Two rigid supports. When we plucked on the spring at any point, we plucked, what happens? The waves are produced. The produced wave is propagate from one end to another end. A string is stretched between rigid support. We plucked on the string at any point. The wave is propagate from one end to another end is example of one-dimensional wave. The second one is a two-dimensional wave. The second one is two-dimensional wave. The second one is two-dimensional wave. A wave disturbance traveling in two-dimensional region. Okay? A wave disturbance traveling in two-dimensional region is called two-dimensional wave. For example, ripple on water surface. Ripple or ripples on water surface is the example of two-dimensional. We drop a stone on the surface of the water, the ripples are produced. The produced ripples propagate through the medium. Ripples are produced. Ripples is nothing but is the ripples. The ripples are propagate through the medium. Is the example of two-dimensional wave. Two-dimensional wave is nothing but a wave disturbance traveling in a two-dimensional region is called two-dimensional wave. Example of ripple or ripples on the surface of the water. The last one is three-dimensional. Three-dimensional wave. Three-dimensional wave. A wave disturbance. Three-dimensional wave is nothing but a wave disturbance which originates. A wave disturbance which originates from the source and spread in all direction is called three-dimensional wave. Three-dimensional wave is nothing but a wave disturbance which is originates from source and spread in all direction is called three-dimensional wave. Example is nothing but radio waves. Example, radio waves. A wave disturbance which originates from the source and spread in all direction is called three-dimensional wave. Is example is radio waves. The radio waves are produced from the radio station. That one is the source. In this statement clearly we observe a wave disturbance which originates from the source. First of all, it comes from the originate. Then after it spread in all direction. First of all, the wave must be coming from the source. Where the source, from that source the wave is produced at first. Then after spread in all direction. Okay. So that one is the statement. Three-dimensional wave is nothing but a wave disturbance which originates from the source and spread in all direction is called three-dimensional wave. Example is radio waves. Radio waves spreading in all direction, moves in all directions after coming from the station. Okay. One-dimensional, two-dimensional and three-dimensional. So after wave motion, already we discussed wave. It is a disturbance which is produced from the vibration of particles in the medium is called wave. How the wave is moves, how the wave is propagate through the medium. So that one is wave motion. Wave motion. It is an oscillatory disturbance It is wave motion is nothing but it is an oscillatory disturbance traveling through elastic medium, traveling through elastic medium in the path of wave is called a wave motion, or it is an oscillatory disturbance. It is an oscillatory disturbance through a medium due to a transformation of energy from one particle to another particle is called wave motion. Wave motion. That means the wave motion gives the transformation of energy from one particle to another particle. Okay, wave motion is nothing but it is an oscillatory. It is a disturbance or it is an oscillatory. Okay, wave motion is nothing but it is an oscillatory disturbance traveling through medium due to an energy transformation from one particle to another particle is called a wave motion. In the wave motion, the energy is transformation from one particle to another particle, but not the particle leave its mean position. Is the remember? Only the energy is transformation from one particle to another particle, but no particle leave its mean position. Any particle leave its mean position. Only the energy transformation from one end to another end. For example, we are all go to cinema hall and form a single line. So I am the last one ending of the line. Now I am push the line in front. The first one is moves in front direction. Okay. We are all go to cinema hall and form a single line. I am the last one. So I once push the line in front direction. The first one is moves in forward direction. But I don't push the front one. Only we push in front of me. That one is applied external force, the front one. That one is applied some external force, a front one. So clearly we observe we cannot leave the line. We cannot leave the line and push the first one. Only we cannot push in front of me. So I cannot leave the mean position. Only the energy is transformation from back to front. Only the energy is transformation from one to another. One particle to another particle. The particles cannot leave its mean position. Okay. So is the wave motion. Simply wave motion is nothing but wave motion is nothing but, once more, it is an oscillatory disturbance traveling through a medium due to transformation of energy from one particle to another particle is called wave motion. The wave motion only gives the transformation of energy. The next concept is some terms involved in wave motion. Some terms involved in wave motion. The first one is amplitude. The first one is amplitude. Amplitude is nothing but the maximum displacement of vibrational particles in the path of wave from its mean position. Okay. Amplitude is nothing but the maximum displacement of vibrational particles in the path of wave from its mean position. From its mean position is called amplitude. From its mean position. For example, we drop a stone on the surface of the water. The water is vibrate up and down. So, is the water. When we drop a stone on the surface of the water, stone is dropped on the surface of the water. What happens? The water get a vibrating up and down. That means the water is up and the water is down. The water is once up and the water is down. So is the water level. When we drop a stone on the surface of the water is vibrate upward direction and also downward direction. Is a mean position. Is the mean position once upward direction and once downward direction. Once upward direction and once downward direction. So is the maximum displacement. Maximum displacement is the maximum displacement. Maximum displacement from its mean position. Okay. Amplitude is nothing but the maximum displacement of vibrational particle in the path of wave from its mean position is called amplitude, or simply the maximum displacement from its mean position. The maximum displacement from its mean position is called amplitude in path of wave. The amplitude is denoted by capital A. The amplitude is denoted by capital A. the units in SI system is meter and CGS system is centimeter. The amplitude is denoted by capital A. In SI system, the units are meters. In CGS system, the units are centimeters. Okay. The second one is time. Time period or time. Time period or time is nothing but the time taken by the vibration to a complete a to and fro motion. To and fro motion. Okay, time is nothing but the total time taken by the total time taken by the vibration to complete a to and fro motion